It's time for our project of the week, and this is a fun project. I know cleaning's not always fun, but it is when you use Jaws cleaners. Joining us once again is Bruce Yacko. He is with Jaws. And Bruce, welcome again to At Home with Gary Sullivan. How are you?
Hey, great, Gary. Good morning to you and all your listeners.
Yeah, it's a great day. It's beautiful here. I hope you're having great weather also.
Absolutely.
So before we get started, we're going to, go through a lot of different cleaners. We're going to be spending more time indoors. We've got the holidays coming up, and that always means messes here and there. So your products are different, and first of all, they're great products. But tell me overall an overview of Jaws itself.
Well, thank you, Gary. Yes. So anyway, Jaws is a concentrated cleaning system, all Safer Choice certified products. The concentrates are filled in a cartridge, child-resistant cartridge, that's about the size of a roll of nickels. And you fill up the reusable bottle, which is designed for up to 26 refills.
Wow. Okay.
And with water to the fill line, you insert the cartridge, and when you tighten down the sprayer, which is a commercial-grade long-term sprayer designed for commercial use, it releases the concentrate in the water, and you've made your first bottle of Jaws. But really top-performing products, right. Modern-day cleaners for the modern-day homes, and really safely and efficiently cleans away soils and things on surfaces. And the best part about it, after you get done cleaning, you don't have the streaks left behind with most other type cleaning products in the market.
Yeah, Bruce, I don't know whether I get more excited talking about the different products or just the way the whole concept is with a reusable bottle. Last time I was together with you in September, you said the idea of a single-use plastic bottle is ridiculous.
Well, we're too far into life. We have billions of bottles that we're throwing away every year into landfills, which go into oceans and everything else. We have 7 oceans filled with plastic bottles, and I think that's enough. And, saying we recycle them is okay, but reusing them is even better. And to have a heavy-duty bottle that's beautiful, that you want to keep out and on your counter, that has life to it, that you simply have cartridges filled with concentrates to refill that bottle and reuse it, pay for it, why throw it away after one use?
Yeah, and the beautiful thing, too, is storage inside our home. These cartridges, I mean, it's like you never should run out of the glass cleaner or the floor cleaner or the bathroom cleaner because the cartridges, like you said, are like a roll of nickels. If you run out and you're smart enough to have an inventory of the roll of nickels instead of, nobody's going to have 5 bottles of glass cleaner sitting around. All you got to do is fill it up, put the cartridge in, and bango, you're ready to go again.
Oh, you're really right about that. And we have a lot of cleaning professionals that do home cleaning and business cleaning. They use them. 24 cartridges fit in a box that you can put in the palm of your hand. Can't do that with 24 bottles of cleaners. Right. And it weighs 1.5 pounds. So, in terms of storing, transporting, moving, keeping them in your homes, and there's absolutely no reason not to have extra cartridges around because they really don't take up a whole lot of space and they don't cost a whole lot of money.
Yeah, well, you were ahead of your time, my friend, because look at the issues with transportation right now, and these cartridges, it saves a lot of room on trucks.
Oh, you're not kidding. 30 truckloads to one, Gary. It's just
is that what it is?
658 pallets of ready-to-use cleaner to 28 pallets. It's really amazing.
Well, it's catching on. I know more and more people are using it. Your line's expanding. Tell me about the multi-purpose cleaner.
Yeah, so we came out with a multi-purpose cleaner. Again, we listen to our customers. Not a whole lot of companies do that, and we listen to your listeners. And when they suggest things, we catalog them and we go to work on them. And we figured, okay, a lot of people wanted a general all-purpose cleaner that they could use in the home under the Jaws system inside the cartridge, and so we developed that. And we said if we're going to do that, there's some products that are more successful out there than others, and there's other things that we want to emulate. And I know Fabuloso is a very successful product out there in the marketplace. A lot of people like the way it performs and particularly the way it smells. So that's what we did in terms of emulating it, and did it in our own way with safe chemistries and things like that, so that not only does it provide a great cleaning performance and an all-purpose from the garage to the kitchen to the furniture outdoors to you name it,
right?
But it also has that great fragrance to boot.
Yeah. Well, I use some on Friday, and talk about versatility when you call it the all-purpose, multi-purpose cleaner that Jaws has. I used it on the backsplash in the kitchen. A half hour later, I used it on my lawnmower. And
Well,
I'm telling you what, it
I
did
use it on my golf clubs, Gary. I'm not saying it makes more birdies than not, but I know that golf clubs sparkle.
Is that right? Yeah, it's an amazing product, and you also got a new it's a foaming bath cleaner, and so that kind of tells me that's pretty heavy duty. That's for cleaning up a real mess.
It is. You know, we have the daily shower cleaner, which is awesome. It's a non-foaming product, so you can rinse it off real quickly, but you spray it quick. After you're done with your shower, it takes the minerals and soap scums and things like that off the wall, and you can rinse it down and be done with it. But people said, hey, listen, I'd like something that is a little more heavy duty. That's not kind of the way I clean my restroom and bathroom. And so we came out with a foaming bathroom cleaner. It's a blend of, and it's really a synergistic blend of some organic mineral acids that do not attack grout and tile and things and your fish and faucets and all those kind of things. So it does it in a very safe way. But by blending those mineral acids together, it gives it a more powerful punch in terms of removing the calcium, lime, magnesium, all those things that you have from the water system, and does a great job at removing the soap films and body oils from whether it could be glass doors in the shower, shower areas. Spray it onto a sponge or onto the wall. It foams so it stays up on the wall. The foam gives you some quick mechanical action as it breaks down, and then but it's a fabulous product. It has the same fragrance that we have in the daily shower, so there's a good 1-2 punch. You know, use the daily shower every day, and then once a week go in there with the more heavy-duty foaming bathroom cleaner. Doesn't, you know, most bathroom cleaners, you spray them, you got to run for your life because of the fumes. Doesn't fume, and really is a safe way to clean that bathroom and give you a little bit more of an aggressive cleaning product in your bathroom area.
Well, that's awesome. So if you want to stay on top of it, use the shower cleaner all the time, and if it gets away from you, you got the the foaming one.
Yep.
Well,
and thank you, dear listeners, for suggesting that.
Yeah. No, that's a great 1-2 punch. That's for sure. Talking about a 1-2 punch, also you got a couple. Well, one new product, one of your original products to take care of maybe a little bit of mess, and we need a little bit of extra cleanup in the kitchen this time of year.
Well, Gary, I can't believe it's already Thanksgiving.
I know.
We have Christmas around the corner and the holiday season, and we have a lot of people in. We do a lot of cooking. We have a lot of greases and oils that, are there. We have a lot of pots and pans that we need to clean, which does a great job on that. So the Kitchen Degreaser, which the Wall Street Journal, Cooking Club of America, Martha Stewart, Gary Sullivan, and others have said it's just a fabulous product in terms of cleaning the kitchen. Does a great job, whether it be cooktops, microwaves, pots, pans, sinks, countertops, granite to marble to stainless steel, doesn't leave streaks behind, but does an awesome job in terms of taking any kind of mineral or meat or food or vegetable, cooking oils, things like that, off all those surfaces in your kitchen area. We do a lot of cleaning and cooking this time of year. We want everything to look good, and so there really is an extra. And again, you get done halfway through with that bottle of RTU product that you bought, and you're halfway done through the job, well, you're in trouble. With, Jaws, you have that extra cartridge or 2 or 5 sitting around that you can refill and go back to work with. So, but it's a fabulous product. Again, a lot of great accolades. Your customers really love them, love the product and its use. But anyway.
Well. Yeah, it'll be put to good use here in the next few weeks. That's for sure. Before we get into disinfectant, the Jaws disinfectant, you've got a sale going on right now. Let's talk a little bit about that. What are you offering right now to all the listeners of the show?
Okay, so a couple things. Material costs have gone through the roof. We've seen it every which way in terms of our businesses. So on December 1st, I've got to put through a price increase. I hate doing it. I hate price increases, but, we have to be responsible in terms of how we do things. And so we have a price increase coming on the 1st of December. But until that time, as a Gary listener, we have a 20% off discount based on current pricing for all of the packages we have, whether you're buying refills, any kind of kits, single product kits. We have them all in single boxes for the glass cleaner, the floor cleaner, the shower cleaner, all these other products. But then we also have kits where you can buy a 4-pack kit, a 6-pack kit, which is the ultimate kit. So we have a discount, holiday discount coming through December 1st, 20% off, Gary, promo code Gary. Okay. And that's on everything we have, including those 24-pack refills that I was talking about for commercial users, or if you just like to have a lot of cartridges around. People do that.
Well, I got a box full of cartridges, I can tell you that, because it was awfully nice when I was telling you about the all-purpose cleaner. There was only about 1.5 inches left in the bottle. I went, oh, man, I hope I can. And I went out in the garage, and sure enough, I had a cartridge. And that's how easy it is, folks, and you can take advantage of that sale. It's jawscleans.com. If you got a minute, Bruce, let me put you on hold, and when we come back, I'd like to talk a little bit about disinfectants. You know, we've been living with this COVID for a while.
Well, it's still
People
here.
are tired of talking about it, but still here, and we're going to be spending more time indoors. So maybe you can get us some tips, and we'll talk about the sale again. So sit tight. We'll take a little break. We'll come back. Bruce Yacko is my guest. He is with the Jaws Cleaners that I'm speaking about all the time. It's jawscleans.com. We'll continue. You're at home with Gary Sullivan.
Help for...
All right, back to work we go. Bruce Yacko is my guest. He is with Jaws. We've been talking about all the fine products that he has. And the reusable bottle, folks, it's jawscleans.com, 20% off, coupon code Gary, and over $29. You got free shipping. You got the ultimate kit and all the different cleaners, the refills, the whole works. Bruce, one of the things we didn't cover is the disinfectant, and I know you brought that out a year and a half ago with COVID thing. First of all, there's different qualities of disinfectants. Kind of address the highlight of your disinfectant.
Sure. So the product is a medical-grade disinfectant, Gary, which typically isn't available to the consumer. And that doesn't mean it's any more dangerous. Actually, it's less hazardous than many of the other disinfectants you find. The pH is 7, so it doesn't leave streaks behind. Really is a phenomenal, just a great cleaner. So if you want to just use it for cleaning purposes, you'd love it. Mm-hmm. But it's a hospital-grade disinfectant. You know, just kills 99% of the bacteria, funguses, and viruses out there, including the COVID-19, which has been tested against. And it's really designed for a application where in a hospital you have a lot of different people in and out. They have all kinds of medical issues that they face, long-term patient care. And so having a hospital-grade disinfectant that can do a great multitude of different things in a way that's, you know, it doesn't leave residues behind, cleans beautifully, and does some of the other things you want it to do is really important. So destroys 99% of those things on the surface. It's been tested against more things. I mean, the bottle would have to be 100 feet tall to you know, all the different things that we've tested it against, and shows that it kills and destroys. But, you know, we're going back into the house. We're finding less and less things on shelves right now. And,
you're right.
You know, having some additional cartridges around the disinfectant's not going to hurt you. Sure. And, you know, having them in store when you need them, going in through the winter months. Not only is it great for COVID, but you also, you know, that flu shot you may get or may not get. Mm-hmm. You know, it may or may not kill, but I do know that our disinfectant will, no matter what strain ends up coming out. And so we really have a very versatile product that does a great job in cleaning. It's got a great lemon fragrance. Like all the other products, you're going inside. Why would you put a fuming product in your house that chokes you when you're living indoors and kind of closed-in environments? So,
well, we're always talking about indoor air quality, too. You're exactly right. And, you know, some of the strong odors, a lot of VOCs, that's not healthy. So,
no, it's just not. You know, if you choke and when you spray it, you choke, you shouldn't be using it. And,
that's exactly
and people do, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, you won't do that with any of our JAWS products, number one. Number two, they're Safer Choice certified, which means they have a very high performance value, and then also are built with safer chemistries. And at the end of the day, they're a joy to use. They're quick. They're efficient. They're effective. You know, nothing worse than, you know, spending all that time cleaning up your house before your guests come for Thanksgiving or the holiday season and seeing unsightly streaks left on your marble, granite, stainless steel cooktops, floors. You know, the floor cleaner, just Gary, for
Yeah.
Hardwood, bamboo, I don't care what kind of floor you have. It's going to clean it well, not going to be slippery when you're done, and then it's going to not have streaks left behind after you get done with the work.
You got to go crazy when you see disinfectants that aren't up to your quality. You got to be just shaking your head, because I know you work so hard at bringing out a premium product. This is a one-step cleaner too, correct?
It is. So really, a lot of the products you have to clean first, and then you come back and disinfect, and then you got to da-da-da. This is a one-step cleaner disinfectant because of the way it's composed. Right. Really, it's used on the U.S. military and submarines. You talk about a closed-in environment. You're down in a sub for 6 months, around 500 people that you don't know, and having a disinfectant that can be used and not destroy the very expensive electronic equipment and not provide a hazard in terms of respiratory issues and things along those lines, and clean a great multitude of different areas as they travel around the world is really important. So whether it be in the White House, which has been used in the White House, to military, to your own homes, which is no less important to you in keeping your family and friends and people safe and over the holidays. And I think it's really important through the winter months.
Yeah, we certainly use it on all kinds of things, from door handles to the countertops, even the floors, like you said, phones. But one other thing, you've got the Ultimate Kit, and then we have to wrap things up and tell people to take advantage of the sale. Tell me about the Ultimate Kit you have. I think this would be a great Christmas gift, stocking stuff, or somebody that's cleaning homes. Tell me a little bit about that.
Sure. So we hear that a lot. It's a wonderful Christmas gift. It gives people a pair of socks. Within a month, they've lost one of them, and the gift's done. So, with toys and other things being hard to get, we have plenty of ample stock. But the Ultimate Kit has 6 different cleaners in it. So it's the floor cleaner. You really do 99% of the cleaning in your home. The disinfectant. We have a fabulous granite cleaner, granite polish. So, you got people coming into the house, rather than just cleaning, the polish, it'll be 25% up to 25% brighter after you get done with cleaning your marble, granite, and stone surfaces. And they use it kind of a restorative thing, like the foaming bathroom cleaner to the shower cleaner. Use the kitchen degreaser every day, but once a week or before company comes, use the granite cleaner. Got a wonderful cucumber fragrance. But anyway, the floor cleaner, the bathroom cleaner, the glass cleaner, like you say, hey, got a lot of fun stuff coming up. Football games, basketball games, all this kind of stuff. You want to be able to see through that dust on your TV. So having a glass cleaner that doesn't have any ammonia, alcohol, or butyl in it. To attack the screens, whether it be your computer screen or iPad, iPhone, or whatever, and really a very modern-day cleaner there that, Good Housekeeping said of 17 they tested, was the only one that didn't streak. So you've got some really great products in there. So several different, the kitchen degreasers in there, and also the granite cleaner. So you've got 6 different cleaners, 12 pods, 2 pods for each of the cleaners. Comes in a box, has color-coordinated microfiber. And, Gary, the people are loving the microfiber. Again, anything you touch with Jaws is going to be first class, and the microfiber towels that we put in there is that way. But for $45, less than 20%, just a great holiday gift, great. We had somebody order 250 kits yesterday.
Wow.
He's a real estate guy, and what he's going to do is, as he sells these homes, he's going to give them a housewarming gift, something that fits the house. It's not going to hurt the house after they get done, and keep it clean. So we have real estate people doing things along those lines. But hey, give them something that gives, and that kit they'll be using it a year from now, and you have plenty of product in there to do whatever kind of cleaning. And really, I don't care what kind of home you have, what kind of surfaces you have in the house. We've designed the products to have great, strength to be able to clean a great variety of different surfaces.
All right, Bruce, we're going to run out of time. Let me tell you again, it's promo code Gary. It's jawscleans.com. It's 20% off that Ultimate Kit. Make sure you get that. You can get the cartridges, everything. Once it's over $29, it's shipping free. jawscleans.com. Bruce, thanks. Have a great weekend. You're at home with Gary Sullivan.